to be defeated, and they are either going to get on board with your ideas or politely step aside. You know what I mean?
Watching Tannyraw as I make my morning smoothie. Baby spinach, coconut water, regular water, mangoes, stevia, and I'm going to put a bunch of bananas in there. Alright, I'm home from work and I'm making some white rice to go with my leftover chili. Should have made extra last night, so I would have just had leftovers. I actually thought I was going to have leftovers, but I didn't. Oh well. And now I'm going to add in some seasonings. Cumin. You guys can see how much seasoning I add into everything. Some no salt seasoning. Sorry, it's shaking. I don't want it to be as spicy as it was last night, so hopefully that was a little bit less than I stuck in there last night. Garlic, this is garlic powder. And then some regular chili powder. And then there's already spices in my chili, obviously, so I just want this to not be completely plain because I don't want it to take the flavor away from the chili. Just want it to complement the chili, so here we go. I'm going to cook this and I'll show you the end result. Alright, and here's my chili that I'm reheating. I made it with some organic chili beans, kidney beans, black beans, potatoes, some carrots, a red pepper, which was, you can barely see somewhere because I made a big batch and I only used one red pepper, so there's not a lot in there. And some regular white onions and tomatoes, and then, you know, chili powder and cumin and no salt seasoning and garlic. Basically all the things that I stuck in my rice. And some corn. And it's really tasty. So I'm just going to heat this up on the skillet thingy pan here, and then I'm going to put it over my rice when they're both done. Alright, rice is done. Chili is heated up. Alright, and here's the finished product. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, I'm making the boys' lunches with their new little containers that I bought. It's peanut butter and bee-free honey, wheat bread, and then I'm going to put some kiwis on top. And I just stuffed one of their little apple sauces in the other container. I'm going to stick that on the other side. So, got 2 of those, and that's going to be their lunch today at school. Alright, today's smoothie is going to be strawberry banana with green powder, stevia, and some of my vitamin C, berry powder, pomegranate powder, and I said bananas, right? And yeah, the perfect raw. Alright, I poured half of it in the small container, and then I'm going to add some frozen bananas to the rest of the mix and blend it before I fill it up the rest of the way. And I'm going to add chia seeds also. Yum. Vegan deliciousness going into my belly now. Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning, which means I work swing tonight. So this is what I'm going to bring for my dinner. This is the last of our leftover chili that I made the other night. So there's the taco rice on the bottom and the last of the chili. This is pretty heavy. This is probably like a pound or 2 of food. So should definitely fill me up and keep me full tonight at work. So yummy. Can't wait to eat that. Okay, so I know I said I'm cutting down on the processed foods, and I am. I swear. But I have some of my mac and cheese sauce left over, and I just have to try it on pizza. And these are my last 2 smart flour crusts, and I'm not going to put any Daiya cheese on it, and my sauce is really low fat, only has a few cashews in it, and these pizza crusts are 6 grams of fat each, so if that's the only fat that I have for the whole day, not counting just regular natural fat, whatever's in beans and rice, which I'm going to have for dinner, then I should be fine, I think. So on here is the smart flour crust, the tomato paste, some Italian herbs, some orange pepper and onion and tomato, and nutritional yeast with the Italian herbs. This is how I normally make it, but I usually put Daya on it. And so this is probably going to look really weird or messy, but I'm going to add my, it's really thick too, so I'm just going to have to like, I don't know, try to spread it on. So I'm just going to dab it around. And it's not going to look pretty, but I'm sure it's going to taste good, so let me do this. Okay, so this is the messy finished product, and well, not finished. It's gonna go in the oven now for 15 minutes on 400, and then we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. This is the finished product with the cooked cheese on top. It looks so good. It's so good, you guys. It definitely does not need the Daya cheese if you use my mac and cheese sauce recipe. It's really, really, really tasty. Give it a try. And let me know what you think.